So Ghana were then very, very dominant indeed, and there is Jordan, the striker of the side, with his impressive run on the right side, and Tariq Fosu scoring his first goal for the Black Stars. Very deep run, impressive indeed. Jordan, the swag footballer of the year, this impressive run, and Tariq was aware of his circumstances and surroundings, latching onto the ball for the first goal for Ghana. And that was in the 22nd minute of the match. The attack, the resilience of the Black Stars finally paying. And then this ball is played through. Akufo-Addo is late. Little communication between him and the goalkeeper Balera. And Ali Moyes would punish Ghana for that momentary lapse of concentration. Well taken. The ball again is played behind the defense. It is a bit late. He tries to shoulder the attacker Moyes. Moyes stays very firmly. The goalkeeper is late, coming off his line. And Qatar deservedly at this stage put priority. Stars are dominated indeed the whole of the match, especially in the last 28 minutes of the game, and very unfortunate that at this stage they should concede a goal. It was 1-0 at this stage before the end of the first 45 minutes. Ghana would pick up the pieces. Great run from the side, and the goalkeeper was equal to the task. Partey was brilliant. You need a footballing eye to really appreciate what Partey does on the field of play. Not your most flamboyant player who appeals to the aesthetics, but in terms of quality play, in terms of the technical play, he is absolutely brilliant. The Arsenal newfound Thomas Partey, testing the goalkeeper, getting on target. Ghana will be denied. At this stage, you were still 1-1. And finally, well, they're hitting the crossbar. Ghana were pushing, creating opportunities. It was very evident that it was only a question of time when Ghana would get on the lead. Well, it was a handball at this stage. Unfortunately, the referee didn't see it, and there was no VAR of the state. And you see it again, clear case of a handball, preventing the ball from entering the net. They didn't have a second bite of the cherry. Unfortunately, the woodwork would deny him. So it's still 1 goal apiece, but it was all so clear who was in charge of the game. And chance after chance created for the Black Stars. 1-2 delightfully played between Owusu, Jordan, Ayo. Very late on that occasion, and this is where the goalkeeper got injured. That collision, nothing intentional, nothing deliberate about that. No cynicism. He spilled the ball, goalkeeper, and Jordan tried to poach the ball and unfortunately collided with the goalkeeper. So it's a goal apiece, and the Black Stars needed to show that indeed they were the better side on the day. Partey with a strike here, they then launches onto the ball. The Qataris were looking for an offside. It was not to be, because the defender had played the day, and you see from the slow-mo that indeed he was onside. He calmly plunged the ball at the back of the net, give Ghana their second goal and his first goal on the day. You see the Qataris with their hands up looking for an offside. It was never to be. And again, Partey with a strike here, and the captain on the side, leading by example, picks his spot. Pure precision. Has every reason to celebrate with Samuel Owusu. Such a brilliant chap, Owusu. We first saw him in the last Africa Cup of Nations in Egypt. Partey with the ball up here. It's Owusu with a strike here. Absolutely brilliant. You see Partey, well weighted. Days back, they call it tailor measured. And it's the first control which impresses me from Owusu. You see the control here, taps on the ball, picks his sword, goes for power, 3-1. And Ghana very comfortable at this stage. There was no turning back for the Black Stars. The ball is lifted up and calmly the captain of the side scores his second goal of the day and the fourth for Ghana. Brother to brother, Jordan lifts the ball. It is Dede with a calm demeanor there. Well, Gideon Mensah started it all. Jordan lifts it. Brilliant play from Jordan. Dede was aware of his positioning right at the end of the post, lifts it beautifully and calmly. And don't underestimate that goal, because from that position, if you don't have the calmness and the composure, you could easily miss it. 4-1, and who says they did not deserve that? It's Jordan with his magical feet here, lifting the ball to his brother Dede calmly. So 2 goals on the day for the captain of the side. This was in the 83rd minute. He had scored the first one in the 63rd minute after Tariq had scored in the 22nd minute. But it's now a one-way traffic all for the Black Stars. And it's Qatar who scores the 5th goal for the Black Stars. Oh, lovely control from Owusu, who keeps the ball to himself. Again, finds space, and Caleb soars above everybody for the 5th goal. Brilliant footwork from Samuel Owusu. First brought onto the side by the former manager of the side, James Kwesiapia. Lovely, lovely header from Caleb Kuban. 5-1, and that was in the 87th minute of the match. We also saw Caleb in the last Cup of Nations in Egypt. So very comprehensive victory for the Black Stars.